told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong.
Top K-pop is back with news that has swept through the global entertainment world like an unstoppable storm. In the past few days, nearly every media platform, from television, radio, international news portals to global fan communities, has been relentlessly discussing one name that is now completely dominating global conversation. That name is Jungkook, the man who just made history in the world of modern music after concluding his Arirang tour, which thrilled the world from start to finish. His achievements this time are not only significant, but they have surpassed all expectations, including the most optimistic predictions from entertainment industry experts. Since the start of the tour, Jungkook's aura has become a magnet, drawing a sea of people to every country he visits. City after city has transformed into a sea of glittering lights, thunderous cheers, and incredible energy that never wanes. Many international journalists have described the Arirang concerts as one of the greatest productions of the decade, with stage quality that is not only spectacular but also demonstrates the extraordinary dedication of a young artist who is constantly striving for perfection. Each of Jungkook's performances was praised for his impressive consistency, his stable vocals, precise dancing, warm interactions with fans, and the way he carried the story through each song. The culmination of all this came after the tour ended, when global data was released and the world was stunned. Streaming charts skyrocketed, album sales surged to record levels, concert attendance surpassed industry standards, and public discussion continued to escalate across social media platforms. It didn't take long for official reports to declare Jungkook the #1 artist in the world, a title that not only reflected his personal accomplishments, but also affirmed his extraordinary influence as a figure who had brought the pop culture wave to greater heights than ever before. What made this achievement even more monumental was the reaction from his company. HYBE reportedly couldn't believe the initial reports they received. Internally, many said the impact of the Arirang tour was far beyond expectations. Even the company's business analysts noted that Jungkook's popularity growth chart was soaring at a rate unheard of by any other artist in recent years. In internal meetings leaked to the media, some executives expressed pride beyond words, while others shook their heads in disbelief when they saw the numbers demonstrating Jungkook's global influence. Outside, international media outlets were also hyping this phenomenon. Numerous lengthy articles were published discussing how a young South Korean artist could dominate a global music market previously dominated by Western artists. Some music critics called Jungkook a symbol of a new evolution in the global entertainment industry, while cultural scholars stated that this phenomenon was clear evidence that the world was witnessing a shift in the structure of the international entertainment industry, from Western dominance to a borderless global era. Every fan who attended the Arirang concert had their own story. Some cried upon seeing him perform live for the first time, while others felt like they were witnessing a moment of history as Jungkook led a sea of people singing along to his songs. Some even claimed they had never felt such intense concert energy before, as if the entire stadium had become a single pulse, beating to the rhythm of Jungkook's music. Behind all the pomp, Jungkook himself was known for his humility. Numerous clips have circulated showing him remaining warm, smiling, and always expressing gratitude to his fans. This attitude has fueled his popularity, not only through talent but also through his genuine and humble personality. Now, after all official reports have been released, the world is witnessing the fact that Jungkook has not only succeeded, but has reached the pinnacle of a global artist's career. He is now the #1 artist worldwide, a title held by only a handful of artists in the history of the music industry. HYBE expressed their deep pride in this achievement, though they couldn't hide their surprise at the sheer scale of the phenomenon. With all these incredible accomplishments, the world is eagerly awaiting Jungkook's next steps as he appears to be embarking on a new chapter in his long journey. Meanwhile, Jungkook's phenomenal journey didn't stop with his title as the world's #1 artist. After the official announcement, A wave of reactions erupted from all corners of the globe, creating a domino effect that made his popularity even more widespread and powerful. Global media outlets began flooding the internet with hundreds of new articles every hour, discussing not only his achievements, but also the long process that led him to this point. Many industry experts even called Jungkook's transformation from a young star to a global icon a rare occurrence in the international entertainment industry, and the world was witnessing a phenomenon that likely wouldn't be repeated anytime soon. On various streaming platforms, his songs continued to climb with no signs of slowing down. Even some of Jungkook's older songs, which had previously achieved success, exploded again and climbed onto global charts, demonstrating that his appeal wasn't just at its peak. It was truly creating a massive wave sweeping across the globe. Each daily data release showed a steady increase, as if the entire world was racing to stream his work to join in the celebration of this major victory. Meanwhile, HYBE released another internal statement, which was leaked to the media and immediately caused a public uproar. In the report, several creative directors admitted that they had to completely revamp some of their company's plans to anticipate the rapid global surge. They were even reportedly developing new strategies to expand their international reach as demand for Jungkook's performances surged dramatically in such a short time. Many did not expect the Arirang tour to have such a significant impact, to the point that some cultural economics analysts have begun to explain that Jungkook is not just an entertainment phenomenon, but an economic catalyst with a significant contribution. Another interesting insight came from the fans who witnessed this dramatic shift. Many ARMYs shared personal stories about how the Arirang tour was a life-changing experience. Some said that watching Jungkook on stage made them feel like they were present at a historic event. Others said that the concert atmosphere felt like a global celebration uniting fans from different cultures and countries. Viral videos show fans from different parts of the world crying, screaming, laughing, and hugging each other, feeling united by a shared moment, a true reflection of Jungkook's profound influence. Not only that, a number of renowned international musicians have begun mentioning Jungkook in their latest interviews, praising his vocal prowess, his stage dedication, and his uncanny ability to influence millions through music. Several major producers have even openly expressed their desire to collaborate with him in the future. This adds to the long list of unofficial accolades that prove his position as the world's #1 artist is more than just a number, but a global recognition that comes from all corners of the music industry. After the Arirang tour, Jungkook himself disappeared from the public eye for several days. Many assumed he was taking some time off, but rumors circulated that he was preparing for something even bigger than the previous tour. Some sources said he was working on a special project that would be one of the most ambitious efforts of his musical career. HYBE has even reportedly deployed their largest creative team to ensure the project can have a global impact equal to, or even greater than, that of the Arirang tour. As the world continues to watch him, it's clear that Jungkook's next move is highly anticipated by fans, the media, and the international entertainment industry. Everyone wants to know what he'll do next. Will he release a new album? Will he announce a follow-up global tour? Or will he surprise the world with something he hasn't even imagined yet? One thing is certain, Jungkook's narrative doesn't stop at becoming the world's #1 artist. Instead, it's a gateway to a new, bigger, and grander chapter. And the world is now poised to witness how a Korean artist named Jungkook is writing one of the greatest journeys in international music history, one that will not only make his fans proud but also change the standards of the global entertainment industry forever.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away.